Are you aware that global dropshipping market is expected to reach a whopping 557.9 billion by 2025? That's right. Every year, more and more people are diving into dropshipping as a way to start their own online business with minimal upfront investment. But with so many jumping in, how do you make sure you get it right from the start? Stick around because today we're diving deep into the essentials of starting a successful dropshipping business, even if you're on a tight budget. Hey Brainiacs, welcome back to Brain and Bank, and today we're tackling one of the most exciting ways to break into the commercial world, dropshipping. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you for your ongoing support. Dropshipping is an amazing opportunity to start your own business with very little upfront cost. Imagine being able to sell products online without ever having to worry about inventory, shipping, or even storage. Sounds pretty great, right? But like any business venture, dropshipping isn't without its challenges. From budget constraints to finding reliable suppliers and navigating the confusing world of online advertising, there's a lot to consider. But don't worry, we're going to break it all down step by step so you can start your dropshipping journey with confidence. So let's get started. Starting a dropshipping business might seem straightforward, but there are a few common pitfalls that many beginners fall into. First off, let's talk about budget. One of the biggest misconceptions is that you need a ton of money to get started. That's not true. In fact, you can get started with as little as $50 to $100. But here's the catch. You have to be strategic about where you spend that money. Then there's the challenge of finding reliable suppliers. A lot of beginners make the mistake of partnering with the first supplier they come across, only to be left high and dry when others start coming in. Let's not forget about advertising. How do you even begin to get your product in front of potential customers without spending a fortune? These all are real challenges, but the good news is they are totally manageable if you know what you're doing. Alright, break down the essentials of starting your dropshipping business. The first thing you need is an e-commerce platform to host your store. My personal recommendation, Shopify. It's user-friendly, comes with a ton of built-in features, and integrates seamlessly with dropshipping apps like unveil and others. Shopify's basic plan starts at $29 a month, which is perfect if you're just getting started. Now you might be thinking $29 a month, that adds up. But consider this cost includes everything you need to run your store: hosting, security, payment processing, and more. It's a small price to pay for the convenience and peace of mind it provides. If you want to give it a try, use my affiliate link in the description to start your journey. I told you about my store where I sell my perfume oil. It's on Shopify website. That is how good it is. I've had that store for over a year now, and I'm selling my perfume oil there. So you can give it a try. Use the link in the description below to start your journey. Next up, you will need a domain name. This is your store's web address, like yourstore.com. It's a crucial part of your brand identity and helps build trust with your customers. You can usually get a domain name for around $15 per year from places like GoDaddy or Namecheap. It's a small investment, but one that goes a long way in establishing your business's credibility. Now, let's talk about finding the right products to sell. This is where many beginners struggle, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with free tools like Google Trends to see what's popular right now. You can also use AliExpress Dropshipping Center to find trending products in various niches. The key is to find products that have a proven track record of sales but aren't overly saturated in the market. Remember, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes the simplest products are the best sellers. Once you've identified some potential products, it's time to find a reliable supplier. This is where Obelo comes in handy. Obelo is a fantastic tool that integrates directly with Shopify and allows you to import products into your store with just a few clicks. It also manages your inventory and handles order fulfillment, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Plus, Obelo offers a free starter plan so you can test the waters without any financial commitment. Now, but let's talk about marketing. You could have the best store in the world, but if no one knows about it, you won't make any sales. And I'm a living testimony of that. Social media marketing is your best friend. When you're starting out on a tight budget, platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest are great for driving traffic to your store without spending a dime. Focus on creating engaging content that showcases your product and encourages people to visit your store. For example, if you're selling fitness gear, post workout videos or fitness tips to attract your target audience. So let's recap the budget. You're looking at $29 a month for Shopify, around $15 a year for a domain name, and the rest of your budget for marketing expenses. If you're starting with $100, that leaves you with about $55 for marketing. Start with organic strategies like posting on social media and engaging with your audience. As you start making sales, you can reinvest your profits into paid ads and scale up your business. Here's the game changer: start small and don't be afraid to test and learn. Many beginners feel pressured to launch with a fully stocked store and a massive advertising budget, but that's not necessary. Start with just a few products that you are confident about and focus on driving traffic to those. Test different marketing strategies to see what works best for your audience. Maybe Instagram ads gets more click than Facebook, or maybe you find that Pinterest is your secret weapon. The key is to start small, learn what works, and then scale up from there. This approach not only saves you money, but also helps you refine your strategy as you go. So there you have it, Brainiacs. Starting a dropshipping business doesn't require a huge investment. With budget as low as $50 to $100, you can set up your store on Shopify, get a custom domain, and start marketing your product using free or low-cost strategies. Remember to focus on finding the right product, partnering with reliable suppliers, and using smart marketing tactics to drive traffic to your store. And most importantly, don't rush the process. Take your time, test different strategies, and reinvent your profit to grow your business sustainably. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you're facing with starting a dropshipping business? Or if you're already in the game, what's one thing you wish you had known when you started? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading your feedback and helping out whenever I can. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who is interested in dropshipping, and subscribe to Brain and Bank for more tips on building your online business. Also, check out our other videos on dropshipping and e-commerce strategies for more in-depth tips. I'll see you in the next video. Brainiacs, keep hustling and keep learning.